What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Just Name Podcast with your hosts, Martin and Loveless.
What's up, guys?
And if you are new here, welcome.
Welcome.
And this is the podcast where Loveless and I get high and ask the stupid questions that high people ask.
All right.
I got one. Ready?
What's your question? Go.
Bet. Watch this.
What is it?
Watch this. So hear me out.
Okay.
What is the point of having the lid open in a girl's bathroom?
Are you talking about like the toilet?
Yep.
So they can sit down.
But what's the point of having it open?
What do you mean?
They're not going to... They always sit down to pee, right?
Yeah.
So what's the point of the girl's lid to open if... What are they going to do? Sit in the toilet with the lid open?
Maybe.
Nah.
I mean, at the end of the day, they leave it like that from cleaning.
I mean, that's true.
But I don't think there's a lot of...
saying.
I think there's girls that do walk into the bathroom, like not looking at the toilet, like eyes closed and shit, and they sit straight down and like, but it's like wide open.
Dude, I'm about to go and piss every girl off and just go into every girl's bathroom.
Just leave it open.
Open all the lids.
Dude.
Open every lid.
Crazy thing, I didn't know that people would be upset about that, because like I've done that a couple times where I've left it, but it's like that instinct, but it's just left, and I wasn't thinking about it.
I do it all the time.
Yeah.
Because like, okay, living in a predominantly male
household,
household,
yeah.
right?
Nobody really has to care about it unless you're taking a shit.
Okay, actually, it's only male household, so
Yeah.
it's not predominantly. So
yeah, it is male.
it gets left open. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's just there. It happens.
Yeah. But you living in a predominantly female household, do your sister or your girlfriend get mad at you when you leave the lid open? Is that a thing?
Laurelyn does, but doesn't. Like, she doesn't care unless it's like consistently happening back and back and back.
Oh, okay.
Every single time. But like if it's like every once in a while, she won't care. But Jessica has her own bathroom, so she doesn't really use ours. So it's
right.
So,
So hers is always down.
Hers is always down. So no matter what, nothing's down. She tapes that bitch down. Wrap it up.
Exactly. Super glues it.
Exactly. Yeah. See,
Yeah.
other than that, Laurelyn doesn't care until later. But it's whatever.
Have you ever gotten in trouble for it?
No, there's never been a time where like something's happened where they fell in the toilet, but nah.
Nah, she just didn't tell you.
Maybe, dude, maybe it's happened, and then nobody wants to get embarrassed and be like, "Bro, I fell in the toilet."
And then like later that night, you're like, "Why are your cheeks wet?"
Why are your shorts and your ass wet? I don't know. I don't remember. Fucking sleepwalking and fell in the toilet, bro. God, no, I don't think so. I don't think anything bad's
All right, that's
happen.
good. I mean, dude, if that ever hits the point in my life, I'm just gonna be like, well, you know what? Maybe you should put the seat up.
Maybe you should put it up for when I go, and then I'll put it down for when you go. See, make it even.
No, I'm kidding.
Nah, I never really thought about that.
I'll make sure just to fully close the toilet in general. We both got to do the work, If I need to pee, I got to lift. If you got to pee, you got to lift.
No, see, then it comes to the point.
Fair.
If certain people will get lazy, but people are just gonna go take a piss in the shower. They'll wait till they shower or they'll take a piss in the shower, especially when there's like multiple people in the bathroom and you're kind of drunk.
Do you take a piss in the shower all the time?
I don't. No, not all the time. I would do it every once in a while. If
I'm
drunk and Laurelyn's on the toilet already, bro, I'm not waiting. I can't.
You're going in the bathroom.
It's either that or I'm going off the balcony, bro. So you got me fucked up. Oh, I'm not going in the sink. I wash my face there.
You're trying to aim for the jacuzzi all the way at the bottom.
Yeah, dude, I'm trying to make it that person's cup that's right under us. You know what I mean? They got orange juice, so make it some more. Nah,
it's apple juice.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna make it orange.
Ew.
Yeah, honestly, that's probably it. Only thing is I would piss in the shower if she's using the toilet, but other than that, no, I don't really go anywhere else.
That's okay. I mean, shoot, I don't have that problem because I got my own. My dad's got his own, so
yeah, it's okay. You'll get there.
I don't know.
Fighting over the fucking bathroom.
Maybe I don't want to get there, Loveless.
Nobody does, but it happens.
Okay.
Life runs its course.
Well, what other things are stupid to ask?
Let's see. So, okay, that's another high question. Who closes the door for the bus driver when the bus driver gets out?
Isn't there like a manual close?
But how?
Can't you just pull the door?
Oh, I mean, technically they could close it like that, but no. Honestly, they reach through the window and close it like that, bro. It's funny because I thought about that when I was high, and I was like, oh, maybe that's fucking real.
We're the kind of guys to just do some dumb things. You know what I'm saying? Is we're the kind of guys to sell a car just to get gas for it,
Dude, I feel like some dumb shit like that. Oh, we would laugh at the most stupidest shit. Like little either words or even like pictures of something. when I'm high, I will laugh at that for a fucking long time.
I've never been high. I just have a lot of friends that ask me these questions.
Dude. All right. What's another question you got then? What's another?
Sure, I don't have one on my phone right now, but let's see.
I don't know why, but certain words are like those words that.
Here's another high thought. It's not a question.
Okay.
But you ever like feel like you're in trouble? So okay, by that I'm saying, so when a teacher or something, right? Mm-hmm. So some point of authority calls out everybody in your class, say everyone, right?
Yeah.
Or you go to an auditorium, and then the teacher's like, oh, make sure that you don't, I don't know, piss on the side of the toilet or like piss on the seats of the toilet because girls need to use it too, because it's right, and then you feel guilty, but you've never done it. You know what I'm saying?
He was like, it's like, not me, but you know,
did I do it?
Maybe that was me. Maybe I didn't see it. You know, shit. No, honestly, I don't think I've had one of those, because if something was to be in trouble, it would be pertain to me, and I think that's how I grew up. Is like, if I was in trouble, they would call me out.
Oh, okay.
Because most of the people obviously know by my last name or knew me by face because of, I guess how rowdy and new I was at that school.
Stupid, yes.
Yeah, like that's why I feel like if I were to get in trouble or do something dumb, I would get called out by my name. Principal would probably call me out by my fucking name. God.
All right, guys, make sure you guys don't pee on the seats.
Like Jonathon
Loveless.
Okay. Second time I got to tell him in front of everybody. Okay. Like,
this is the third meeting today.
Like literally, dude, I called you in the office for the 6th time this week. Okay.
Loveless, you didn't even do it. That was not me.
I haven't gone to the bathroom all day because of you.
That was Jimmy over there.
Like
peeing on the seats. You saw him do it.
And I think at the end of the day, I would get accused for that, because I'd probably be that type of kid. Like, oh, it's probably him. It's probably
I know
him.
I saw Jimmy do it.
But
Jonathan, you just had that guilty look on your face.
You just got that face, you know. You look like you always did it.
You look like Jimmy sometimes, you know.
See, like some shit like that, bro. I don't know why, but that's how I would get in trouble. Is because they would either assume or obviously they're probably right, but like they would know that. Oh, okay, well, I'm gonna call him out. That kid right there, you in the black sweater, you. Like, I'm like, bro, I'm sorry.
It's just always default to you.
Yeah, dude. And I felt
today police have arrested 3 men. All Jonathans.
All Jonathans. No, it sucks because I was also one of those kids growing up that, like, you know, when you play a little too hard and then something happens, something breaks, something gets hurt. That's the type of person
you did it.
Not that I did it.
No,
something
did it.
led up to it to where it happened.
You did it.
Possibly, you know? Possibly. I'm not saying I did it, but I was an accomplice.
But you did it.
Accomplice.
This is one of those things that you say, it's not this, but it is this.
But I was supervising and I watched it.
And then I punched the kid.
and then the ball hit the kid in the face, and it's just like,
for some reason I looked like I was in a throwing position.
No, dude, it's funny because that's why I would get in trouble. Like, certain shit is like, I look like I'm in the motion of what will happen, and then he's like, oh, it's him. Caught his ass. Get his ass. Like, oh, I'm
it's
like
I
didn't even get to do it yet. It was my turn. You know?
Yeah. Someone got knocked out right next to you, but no one's around.
No one's around. And I got blamed, bro. I'm like, oh, it's this
But
guy.
really, what happened was he just passed out.
Yeah, he was tired or something. He's sleeping. No, bro, you knocked him out. He's got a black eye. Look at that. So you got me fucked up.
Somehow got a black eye on the fall down. You know?
Yeah, dude.
Like his head hit your hand when on the way down.
On the way down from his sleep, but he just knocked himself out.
Hit your hand with his head, and now he has a black eye, and looks like you just hit him.
Yeah, that's when you have to walk away from the scene. That's why it makes you even more guilty. You're like, oh, I'm walking away. I'm not gonna check on him. Like, I don't know what happened. I'm just gonna walk away. I'm like, oh, he's running away. Get him! I'm like, oh shit!
Like,
no, stop.
I know I didn't do this, but this looks really bad.
It looks really bad because, like, dude, you don't just see someone just like, oh shit, you know, he's something's happening to him. I'm just gonna get up and go. I'm not gonna check up on him, you know. And then it just makes you look, because like if people see you like, someone's like dying right there and you just walked away like nothing happened.
So have you ever walked away from a situation though?
Like what kind of situation?
I'll tell you what, I have walked away from a situation only because there's literally nothing I could have done
to prevent whatever was happening.
So for example, there was one time, and this is during my walks, right? There was just dog just running around in the intersection.
Yeah.
Like in the busy one too.
Oh,
the one that's
just
right here.
Yeah.
And you know, I was like, I could probably get this dog. But at the same time, there's cars coming by.
There's cars. Do I want to?
And then like 2 seconds of that thinking, a car already stopped and someone came out, and then I walked away.
Yeah. Okay. I know. I can see that. That's happened. Well, shit. That's happened with Kiko. Shit. Kiko be running down the street and shit.
I don't know. But it's because this is how bad that it got. It was like the dog wasn't even on the street yet. was on its way to the street. I thought the dog was gonna stop and think, "Oh no, I shouldn't cross the street."
I can't cross yet.
It entered the street, and I was like, "Damn,
Damn, what am I gonna do?"
I could have grabbed that dog.
These are right next to you. Just looking at him. All right, enjoy your time. Enjoy your time.
No, he was good. He was like a little bit of a walk away. But I didn't go run toward him, because I was like, okay. First of all, is this dog even going to go on the street?
Yes.
And second of all, if I run toward him, will he
just
run away?
Yeah, that's how most dogs
I'll
are.
chase him into the street, and then it's my fault?
Yeah, and then I'm the one that killed it? No.
No. And then, like, as soon as they went into the street, a car stopped and, like, picked it up or something.
Well,
and then they looked at me, and I was like, it's not my dog.
I don't know.
Give him to me. My apartments don't let me have pets. I don't know. I can't even keep it.
Damn. Well, no, I've never had an incident like that with seeing a dog. I mean, besides seeing like certain dogs like running across the street and shit, dude. I don't know why, but dogs are ruthless. Same thing with cats. They don't give a fuck. Squirrels too. They run across the street like nothing when all these cars going by.
True.
I mean, I hate to say that some do get hit, but there's a lot that do make it out alive.
Have you ever almost hit something?
I almost hit a squirrel.
A squirrel?
Like, bruh, I don't expect a squirrel that's climbing on a tree to jump off the motherfucking tree into the street where I'm about to, yes. Bruh, you literally see him, because there's two squirrels that were, they're chasing each other.
Yeah.
And so one of them decides, I'm going to jump the fuck off and dip out and go across the street. So as soon as I'm pulling up, I guess, I'll say I'm like 5 feet away from probably the tree in the car. And as soon as I'm going, you see a motherfucking flying squirrel going straight towards the front of the car. And I don't know if I hit it. I didn't hear the crunch. I didn't hear no bump or anything. But it disappeared. I didn't even see it cross the street or anything. But I freaked out, bro. I turned to right. I was like, dude, let me see the car. I had to see if there's blood or anything on it. But that's probably the closest I've ever been to hitting something. I don't think I've ran over like a cat or anything like that. For the people that do, I feel bad.
I have not ran over anything either.
I've seen a lot of roadkill.
I got close. Okay. I got close to like running it's not running over a cat, but it's like, going over a dead one.
Oh, a dead one. Yes.
Yeah.
I've done that before.
The cat was gray, and the pavement's gray, and I was like, damn, what the heck is that?
You just see like
it
leftover.
Just looks like a lump in the pavement.
Leftover fur just floating there, and it's like.
And I went around, and I was like, oh, that was definitely a cat.
And then there's a lot of raccoons.
Raccoons
or possums.
I have not. Okay, I think I've seen them, but not while I was driving.
Really?
Like when I was walking, I've seen some dead raccoons and stuff. I've never seen a dead dog. I'll say that.
I have once, and it was by my work, which is the saddest thing.
Yeah,
it was crazy because, dude, I'm about to go into the driveway. It was a dead German Shepherd, actually.
Oh.
Yeah.
Why the German Shepherd?
That's what I'm saying. It was a very big dog, so I don't know who didn't see it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it was sad to see. Like I was just going to work, and that was the first thing my first awakening of the morning, bro. I was like, I'm not ready to work yet. I'm just gonna
maybe I'll come in a little bit late.
I'm gonna take my break early.
I need time to process this.
Guess what? I brought alcohol to work. No, I'm just kidding.
I took the extra alcohol in my trunk and chugged the whole thing that day.
I had to shotgun everything. Shotgun. Nah, see that.
Then I brought out a shotgun and shot it. No, what?
Shot up the work, bro. No, I'm okay. Now, see, I don't have any other pet stories besides like, I mean, I have it's a sad story when I was younger though.
This is the middle school one, right?
Huh?
Is this middle school?
No, that's
earlier.
No, you're talking about the one you're thinking about is Nikki. You're thinking about
yeah.
Nikki, but I'm not talking about Nikki. This was when me and Jessica were very young, and it was Jessica's first time trying to hold our dog. Bruh.
What, choke it out?
No, little skinny girl trying to hold a big ass dog. She let go. Our dog ran into the streets.
Ah, damn.
And,
one of those.
He became the streets. That's what happened. Damn. Like, and it's so sad because
that sucks so bad.
Jessica's like probably like, maybe we'll say like she's younger than 6.
Oh, is she trying to like hold him on the leash? Or?
Yes,
oh, okay,
on a leash. When we're going out for a walk.
Big dog.
Very big dog, and she thinks, oh, I'm strong enough to hold the dog. And then when
at that point I would have just put 2 leashes on and then like one on for
yeah,
just one for,
something like that, or even like
that, yeah.
if I don't even think our dog was like trained like that, so that's why I probably wouldn't have listened.
Yeah, that sucks.
But like, she's not strong. She's already skinny as she is. She's like, I'll just say she's like 10 pounds, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's how I always see her. She's always 10 pounds because she's how skinny she is. And bro, she just got dragged and
that was it.
She said she threw the deuces up. But it's okay. That was a good dog. Love that dog.
You have any accident stories?
Like car accidents? Or are you talking about shitting on myself? Or are you talking about like?
I'm talking about like either
you can't hold your piss and you got to go
close to accident or accident stories in your car. I know you've been in an accident. But
I've been in an accident. I don't think there's been a time where like I've been on just an accident on accident. Like most of the accidents that I've been in, someone's hit me. I've never hit somebody.
I don't know. Last time you hit someone.
Which one?
The one that totaled the car.
Oh, that's her fault. Bitch.
Damn.
God. That's, now that you brought that up, that made my blood boil, bro. You brought up an old memory that I tried to suppress.
Let me switch it a little. So I've almost been in accidents, and I have some on dash cam, which is funny.
Oh, dude. Not the smart.
Some saved. And I mean, they're useless because, it's almost accidents.
Nothing happened. Almost did.
But one time, actually, okay. I'll tell 3 of them. One, someone was on the freeway and they really wanted to exit, right?
Yeah.
And I'm on the like lane where you can go to, I guess, exit, right? And you know that triangle for the exit?
Yeah.
Someone went past me, so he's on the lane left of me, right?
He tried to cross over.
He crossed over
the
me
lines?
and then over the triangle to exit. But when he did that, he got super close to my car where I had to like brake
hella hard
and actually fishtailed a little.
Oh shit!
And I was like scared. That was like the first time I ever did that. And I was like, damn. I was like,
because some people be trying it just because they missed their shit.
Yeah. And I was able to steady my car, but I was like, dude, if I died there,
got you a little.
I would have got you on dash cam.
I would have got you on dash cam and everything, bro. You getting sued. I'm getting all your money.
I'm getting a new car.
Yeah, you getting everything. You take it. I'm taking all your shit. That's what I'm hearing.
If I die there, I'm suing you.
I'm suing you in death. Okay. Nah, dude, that's scary. I mean, the closest I've been to is like at a intersection where, right when your light turns green and you're about to go.
Yeah.
There's those cars that end up running the red light.
Oh yeah.
I've like gone and started going, and I'm almost about halfway, and there's a car that just runs a red light getting chased by cops. And,
he's getting chased
literally,
by cops. Okay.
almost T-boned me in the front of the car.
Well, at least he had a reason to run the red light.
Exactly. He had a good reason, but dude, don't give me a good reason to die. Okay.
You didn't hear the sirens? The sirens should have been like loud.
Well, at that time, like
was he good amount away from the cops?
It's good. Yeah, he was away from them. He was going. He was hauling ass, going like damn near 100 something.
Okay. There was no way you could have saw him.
Yeah, there's no way I could have seen him until like rolled down the windows because all of a sudden, I'm not gonna use AC. I got to get gas or some shit, bro. Sure. Roll down the windows, turn down my music because I'm not trying to blast, cuss words and all that around all the time. So all of a sudden, bro, the car is going down near 100, 110 or something, right. And 3 cop cars are, I guess like I would say like. At least 5-6 cars away, if that would be.
Yeah, I think that's how far they have to keep, just to keep safety.
Yeah, especially.
Yeah, they have to chase from a good distance away, or else if they suddenly brake, destroy a cop car. And
either they suddenly brake or turn and shit, then they'd be able to maneuver to get around them.
Yeah.
So that's good, but dude, there's people that were about to cross the street too, and he would almost hit them too. That's another scary thing is like, it was like a mom and like a stroller and all that. And that shit was scary because, dude, I was about to get out of the car and, like, have to go check up and shit. But, no. That's probably the closest I've been to of a real accident if I would have been in one. Because other than, like, the car totaled and all that. But that shit would have probably killed me low-key.
There's another time where this kind of similar to yours, except he wasn't being chased by cops.
Oh, it was
where, okay, on my dash cam, clearly my light is green, right?
Yeah.
In addition to that, I was not the first car
to go
to go on green. I was actually maybe the 3rd car.
Oh shit.
And so these cars go past, and like immediately I see someone on the car on my left brake, and then lights, and because this is at night, right? So
yeah.
I saw the headlights of another car crossing that
your
stream.
Side?
Yeah, our just right in front of me just goes. Because he went, okay, I'm going straight, right?
Yeah.
He's making from the other side of the street, right? A left into my lane.
Yeah.
So he literally just crosses like all of us, and we're all just like, what the hell just happened?
Like, bro, he nothing, like no green, no nothing. He
definitely did not have a green. I'll tell you that.
Oh God.
Because clearly on my dash cam, ours was green. In addition to that, two cars already went past.
We're already going.
We're already like, in
motion.
motion.
It's our turn, bitch.
Exactly.
Damn.
Like, you lucky if this was a train, you would have hit it.
Dude, literally, that's scary.
Nah, so there's that.
Holy
right?
shit.
Yeah.
That's a little reckless right there. But after 2 cars going, and he's like, I'm still go, you know.
Yeah, and then the third time was just someone didn't check their blind spot, I guess.
Oh, that's happened a lot to me.
Or, yeah, the car changed lanes twice. So, like, you know how, like, you have to change lanes one at a time?
Yeah.
He just changed 2.
Like, go straight through.
Yeah, it's just straight through the middle one.
Mm-hmm.
And then I had to, like, jerk my car to the left.
To move a little bit.
No, I had to change lanes.
Oh, okay.
I had to go from, like, I think it's, like, this is freeway. So, second to the end, right?
Yeah.
Second to the furthest left.
Yeah.
I was sitting there, and then the guy was coming, skipped the lane.
Skipped another
into
lane.
mine, and then I jerked it into the
So the next one?
into the farthest left lane.
Oh, fuck that.
Or I guess it would be called the carpool lane, but it's not carpool because I don't know. So that happened, and so I showed my dad because it's on Dash, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, "Yeah, next time just push the brake because you don't know who was on your left lane if
If would just switch over like that."
Yeah. But I told him I was like. Because I was already planning to go to the furthest left lane, so I knew like
that you had space to go.
How much space I had, right? So I knew I could jerk my car there,
just in case.
But honestly, I think my dad is correct where I should have braked instead.
Yeah, just in case.
But that's hella scary because he was actually like
moving.
I don't know. Yeah, he was moving fast enough where I don't know if I could have braked in time. I probably could have. Honestly,
you probably could have. It's just,
but
in the heat of the moment, that's probably not your first thought. It's like, I'm not gonna brake. I'm gonna move out his way.
My first thought was I have space.
Yeah,
and I was already gonna go over here.
Mm-hmm.
So. Yeah.
Let me just be safe and get away from him, not break.
Yeah.
No, that's totally understandable.
And I don't know if you do, but like I never honk at anyone in these kind of situations.
It's very funny because I do not either, but Laurelyn will honk the fuck out of somebody.
Yeah. And honestly, I think it's scarier to honk at someone
because
they're gonna break.
Yeah, they're gonna break, or they'll freak out even more than what they're doing, and then either swerve a little bit or some shit and try to go back out of
You're gonna
lane.
cause some kind of like
extra work,
extra like thing to happen, and I'm like. If I honk at him and he breaks and I'm
not ready to break,
if I was braking, right, that's it. Well, I'm hitting him
exactly,
and it's gonna look bad on me. But that's why I have a dash cam.
Mm-hmm.
But it's good that I have a dash cam, so it won't be my fault. But I'm still
you
gonna
still
hit him.
You still get in the accident, and you still have to deal with the pain through that too.
Right.
But shit, dude. No, I mean. Something crazy that's probably happened while we were driving. It was me and Jessica. She was driving actually, and we're just talking about blind spots. She was actually moving over to her left, and she didn't know because like it was early when she was driving in her car, and she didn't look. And
wait, is this her newest car?
Her Mazda, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I think it was her Mazda, yeah. She was trying to go to the left, and there was a van there, and. After I called her out on it and she's like, and she freaked out a little bit. Yeah, she switched back. And then she said sorry to the people. But those people, I don't know what was wrong with them or if they're crazy or anything. But, like, you would think that a sorry, obviously, they tried to hit you. But it's a sorry, I didn't mean to. I didn't see you. But they took it to the extent was they tried to ram us back.
Oh my God.
Like they looked, he rolled down the window, flipped us off, and he was trying to ram us like throughout for up until like 2 exits.
Oh my God.
And so we had to go.
Did you exit?
No, we didn't exit. He was on the far left in the carpool. We were on the right next to him on the right side. And after that was starting to happen,
did you not just create distance or anything, or did he
followed us?
Oh.
So that's why we were like, okay, when we get enough distance, we're gonna fake him and exit because he was moving over, and then every time we would move back over, he would follow us, and then he ended up being behind us to try to follow us.
Right.
And so at that time, we brake checked him, and he moved out the way, and then we exited. So because he wasn't ready, ready for that,
okay.
and that we got away. But that's probably the closest I've seen of someone trying to fight back with us on.
I'm telling you, dude,
that was crazy.
You got to start like carrying a bat in your car,
I know, dude.
Just get a bat, gloves, and a ball.
I would,
and
but
I want to ask, just be like, I play some.
I play
why is the mitt so new? My other one ripped and I had to get a new one.
Why is the bat have blood? Oh, I don't know. I forgot to wash it. Shit, sorry.
It's
how baseballs are.
The styling. It's the styling.
It's for Halloween.
It's
Halloween's coming up.
Part of my costume. I want it to be a baseball player.
Hey, you know what? Now that we're bringing it up, are you gonna be anything for Halloween?
No. For what?
Just cause.
What am we gonna go to? A part? Well, there's probably
Halloween
parties,
parties, you know.
but
just
it's
for
not
the
a
dress up.
costume party. No one.
We go to costume parties.
But I don't.
If you would
Sorry,
like to
you
come,
do.
Would you
We
like to
as in
come?
you- Go where? What party?
It could be anyone's costume
Nah.
party. We got
I'm
friends.
pretty sure
we know
there is.
friends.
There's already a a party happening on Halloween. And I
would
think I'm already
assume.
going to one. Either Kang's or John's. I can't remember.
I know. I think we're going to both. I'm gonna try to show up to both. I'm gonna, you know.
I don't remember. I don't know if they're both having it at the same time.
I hope not.
Yeah, I hope not.
Because I would like to go to both of theirs. But
As
if they
do
are,
I.
you know, I'll stop by. I'll try to stop by.
I feel like John should have his like
Day before.
maybe before or after Halloween, because his is a birthday party, right?
Yeah, exactly. I don't.
Even though his birthday is right on Halloween,
I would make it another. I would make it the day before. Is what day is Halloween actually?
it's just very last day of
I know.
October.
I just don't know what day that is.
31st. It's Sunday.
Oh, so Dad, don't have your party on a fucking Sunday, dude. I'm trying to.
Oh wait, but he works Saturday.
Yeah. Oh, so do it on Friday. Do it on Friday.
I don't know if he works Friday. He might.
If he doesn't work Friday, then you know he'll be turned up and be okay
I
for
don't know.
Saturday.
But I'm just thinking like because it's weird to have a Halloween party not on Halloween.
Not on Halloween. Yeah,
right?
exactly.
So, but it's I feel like a lot of birthday parties aren't even on their birthdays most of the times. It's like their birthday weekend or their birthday week.
Exactly. Nobody
I'm
has
just
it on the exact day. Like my birthday, I never have it on the exact day because it's obviously
At the same
Christmas,
time,
dude.
At the same time, do it how you want to do it. I don't.
Yeah.
care.
Hey,
I
at the end of the
don't
day, it's your party.
Yeah.
Do what the fuck you
Just
want.
know,
Pop out
just
when you
know
want.
that I do want to go to it, and if you have it right on Halloween, I might not.
I might not be able
there.
to show up for that long, but I will show up at least for like
Yeah.
30 minutes to an hour.
Yeah, and then go to the other
And then go
lit
to
ones.
and go to the other one. So sorry.
Go to the other one that I actually enjoy because yours is mostly drinking and I don't.
That is true. That is another reason of parties is like most of the people don't. Some people don't drink. Some people do. You know,
I just
that's
hate
okay.
the stigma of like.
If you're there, you have to drink.
No.
Or
Well,
what?
no. That never happens to me. But the more or less the you're not invited unless you drink.
Oh,
I hate that stuff. It's like
Yeah.
when people, when I'm like, to be funny, and shoot, everyone does this.
Yeah.
To some of your close friends, you're just like, hey, what the hell, TFTI.
Yeah.
And they're like, do you drink? I'm like, if they got water, yeah.
I was like, I mean,
It's
I
like,
don't-
why does drinking have to do anything?
Yeah.
What the hell?
That's what sucks is some people will say that if you don't drink, you're not fun, and that's how some people think of that, and I think it's kind of dumb and fucked up because like, dude, hell, more people are fun with not being drunk than they are,
Yeah.
because a lot of people who are drunk make a fool of themselves compared to actually having fun.
It's the what is it? Laughing at someone kind of thing where like when someone falls, you laugh at them.
Yeah.
If they're your friend, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's that kind of funny. But
Pretty
then
much.
like I'm sick of that kind of funny.
Well, at the end of the day, if you have it throughout
Listen,
your life
I could
all the
probably
time,
make way more jokes sober than I can drunk. I'll tell you that.
50-50.
No, I
I only say 50-50 because you are a funny person and we make jokes easily. And that's why I say that because
feel like if I'm
Chill.
drunk, I wouldn't be able to like comprehend and like just create because I do like stupid amount of thinking just in like a moment.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like if I'm drunk, I'd be slower at that.
that is,
And then like it's
that
like
is true.
5 minutes later, I'll tell you the joke, and you'll be like, "What did you just say?"
It's like, what? And like, never mind.
You didn't mean goldfish and tacos and no?
No, you don't like that? I thought it was funny. Nah.
I thought that's what you meant when
No,
fish
see-
taco. No.
Some people, see, it depends on the type of drunk people are because some people are drunk where they're like, they can't do shit.
Yeah.
Then there's the other drunk, like, they get energized. They have enough
Yeah.
fucking energy to do whatever they want.
Yeah,
you
that's
know?
true. That's true. So at the same time, I can't say that like
You
I
know what you
won't-
are.
Yeah.
So,
Because I won't know unless I become drunk all of a sudden.
yeah.
right?
And I don't think your very first time, you're going to fucking black out. You know what I mean?
I mean that's the plan.
Is it really?
If I ever try to get drunk,
You
I
would-
might as well get drunk.
Well, the only reason why I say you
and then
shouldn't
have
do
you
that.
hold my hair, huh?
Only reason why I say you shouldn't do that is because then after that, a lot of people end up stop drinking because they don't like how that felt.
Well, I don't plan to
Well,
casually drink. So
I hope to planfully, casually drink
Loveless,
with you.
Okay, would you be mad if like the first time I drink you're not there?
Yes.
You would be.
Yes.
Why?
I'll be upset.
Loveless.
I will be
That was a monumental event.
literally either that if you drink when I'm not there, I'm tattooing you in your sleep. with my fucking name.
You're funny.
I'm putting it
That's
on you.
Literally impossible.
I'm
also
gonna tie your ass down.
Okay,
That's it.
You can tie me down, sure, but you can't tattoo me in my sleep because I'm a light sleeper.
Hey, that's okay.
As soon
You
as
still
I
be
hear-
tattooed when you wake up.
As soon as I
You
hear
go
the
watch it
buzzing,
happen.
as soon as I hear the buzzing, I'm stabbing you with that needle.
You go wake up and see what happened. I'm gonna draw a happy face.
And this is why Loveless is never invited around me to get drunk or on my first time.
That's different. See, if you don't take me to your first time, then I'm gonna act out. If I'm there for your first time, I won't care anymore. Okay, as long as I'm there for the first time, I won't care for the second, the third, the fourth, the fifth. If there are those times, the first one I have to be there.
I'm sorry, dude. I don't even know if you're gonna be there.
Oh, I will. Best believe.
Loveless all of a sudden shows up to every single event.
I'm just
I'm
gonna show up just because. He's drinking. Oh no, he's not. Okay.
It's like one of my like friends from college weddings, and you're there, and I'm like, you don't even know this guy.
Hey, he invited me though. He said you're gonna drink.
He goes up to you. Who are you?
He goes, who are you? I'm his friend. Okay. He said he's drinking. I'm here.
I'm his plus one. And at the time, I have a girlfriend. It's like, no, that's my plus one.
I'm her plus one. Okay. There's a difference. We added together. 1 + 1 = 3. Come on.
We're both half of Martin's plus ones. So,
See, you know how it works.
2 halves make a whole, right?
Yes, dude. But yes, I have to be there. Probably within, probably.
Hear me out. What if I don't tell
10,
you?
20 years.
I just don't tell you. That's fine.
Only reason why I feel like even if you don't tell me, I'll still know.
Yeah, I'll tell you on the podcast like a year later. I'm like, by the way, do you remember
my first drink? I'm like,
do you remember
no.
January 1st when I finally drank? On New Year's.
I said, "The New Year's, new me. Fuck it."
Yeah. And it's like 2023 already, and you're like, what?
You know what would happen if that happened?
What?
I'm stopping the podcast. I'm going to the store.
No,
I'm gonna go buy another one, and we're gonna do it again because this time
Loveless,
I'm here.
I feel like you would be like, nah, you're capping.
Well,
No
I would say that too, but then I'd have to have a
Shut
bottle.
up.
Like, let me see you drinking right now. You're a liar. Let me see
And then
it.
you see me chuck the whole thing. You're like, uh-oh.
I'm like, I'm getting another one. We can do it together this time. Now that I know you rock like that, we can rock like that. Let's go.
No, I don't think that's gonna happen for a while.
I don't
To
think.
me,
I think probably in the
I don't
next
care enough.
maybe 10, 20 years, maybe. I don't think.
Yeah,
I don't think
I
anytime
think so
soon.
too. In around 10 years.
Yeah.
I just don't think anytime soon, just because I don't think there's a lot of life events happening.
Well, there's nothing that
I don't
draws
care
you to
about.
it. You know what I mean?
There's nothing Yeah. I don't care. I just don't care for it.
Yeah, it
So
has
it's
nothing
like, there's no point right now.
that's positive towards you. I
Yeah,
guess
yeah.
that has an effect.
Like all of a sudden, we
Unless
find out we could cure cancer. All of a sudden, I'm drunk every night.
Either that or a lot of people use it for beer goggles.
Beer goggles. I just buy beer goggles.
You know what beer
No, I'm
goggles
kidding.
are?
I don't care. Isn't it for like I feel like it's a term just used for seeing women.
Yes, it is.
Right?
It's
Isn't it that?
it's like turning that 3 into a 5.
Yeah.
Turning
something
that,
like
that 5 to a 9. Like that's how people.
See,
that's why
I-
some people
I-
drink
I-
is because you know what, now you
No,
I'll
not
sleep
for
with
me
somebody.
because I'd like to be,
You like to be
sober
conscious if
and,
it's happening.
no.
I would like to
I
enjoy,
think
not
consent
know.
is only in consciousness, so it's,
That is true. By the end of the day, that's why if you do go to a bar, watch your drinks. I don't want your shit getting spiked on your first time.
Is it clear? Is if you get your drink spiked, is the powder or whatever that's getting spiked clear? Do you know? I don't know. I don't know.
So
this stuff,
what I would tell you is that, well, it's not even just powder. It's like this ecstasy. People put pills in there.
Because if anything, I think I'm just getting water.
No, true, but you get water. There's also, it's just dark in the place. There's tequila.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
Tequila.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
have Hennessy, or even Coke. Coke is dark. You'll think it's the same as Hennessy, and
Right.
it just stuff gets mixed.
Okay, that's fair.
And no, but when you're already drinking, like you don't notice the smaller stuff anymore
Okay.
because like time's passing.
Yeah.
So that's why it's like hit or
Easier
miss.
to is it easier to roofie a drunk person then?
Both. Well, actually, yes, it is easier to roofie as someone that's drunk because they won't notice. And like a lot
Asking
of
for
people
a friend,
who are
yeah.
sober,
Not
they
me.
will notice unless they're very oblivious to shit like that.
Okay.
Like that's what's the hard part. You got to be fucking eye opening and watch that shit.
When you're at like the bar or whatever club with Laurelyn, do you watch the drinks or something? Or what happens there? Like, how do you guys
thing is
decide?
Is if we're getting drinks, usually I order the drinks.
Uh-huh.
And whenever I order the drinks, it's usually most of the time it's usually a girl, and she usually is the one that'll be nice and give me like drinks or something.
Okay, and Laurelyn's like, who's this mother?
No, it's very funny. She doesn't care if it's the bartender because when we go, like I don't expect myself to get free drinks. I only ever get them from the bartender because usually it's a woman, and the woman will talk to me. I don't go out of my way to talk to the women because Laurelyn will be like, "Where'd you get that?" Like bartender, and she's like, "Okay." But if it's like if some girl comes by, you know, at the table and is like, "Oh, here, I got you a drink," I'm like, "Oh shit," and then Lola comes by, "Bah, bitch."
Wait, would you take it or?
Yeah, I take it, but I'll let her, hey, babe, get her. She gave me a free drink, get her.
Oh no!
But I can't do nothing about
You're
it.
just a trap. What the?
It's either me or Jessica. Which one you want?
Nah, you just hold them both back and be like, guys, we're sharing this drink. Chill out.
No, because then the girl's gonna stay there, and then it's just gonna get worse.
Tell her, be like, thanks for the drink, but.
Oh no, I do. Like, trust me, I do.
would like 3 more.
But like,
and then maybe we go to the bed.
Girls aren't like that. Girls will see just the what's going on. They don't care about me saying no. They're just gonna see what's going on. Who the fuck is that? Who's that? Who are you? And I'm like, I don't know her. She gave me a free drink. I said no. I have a girlfriend, and then that's it. Drank it. And then I drank it, and she roofied me. There's nothing. And she's like, she just looks at me. Oh, so you're cheating? I'm like, oh, how do you?
So you let yourself get roofied by another person? Huh?
Literally, that's the type of shit she would say. She would flip the script, and she'd be like, oh, so you're just gonna let it happen? Wow.
I'm like, let her roofie you?
You're just gonna get drugged on purpose? You wanted it, bitch? I'm like, whoa, whoa. Like that's the type of angry she gets when she's drunk. Like she will. Oh, dude, I'm gonna tell you the story. There was a girl.
Oh, okay. No, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, you're gonna tell the story after, but
yeah,
Laurelyn does kind of look like that. Like just through her snaps, she does look like the fighting like drunk type.
Dude,
it's so scary to me.
Okay, there's a second story. The first one I'll say is, she goes to the club with the girls. Like, right. You know, they have girls' night. You know, pop off.
Everyone's dressed up.
Yeah, everyone's dressed up. Take pictures, drink alcohol, whatever. So. On the way back, you know, we're in downtown, so it's like a walk from the bars and stuff. So Laurelyn's on her way home and with the girls, and there's like guys catcalling, and that's the funny thing is that guys are catcalling, and they will talk their shit. Like the girls will say some shit, and they will fight them. So like Laurelyn is like the person to always be the first person to say something back. So if someone is like, you know, says something is like, oh, you guys are bad, da da da. Oh, come fuck with us, da da da. Lauren's like, who the fuck are you guys? Small ass dick, da da da. She straight up called them out and everything, and they be getting mad.
Damn.
And then Laurelyn was like, step the fuck up, then come on, let's fucking fight then. And then Jessica comes out of nowhere.
I can't imagine that from Laurelyn's voice though.
Yeah, right?
Laurelyn has that one like soft voice, so it's like I wouldn't be able to take it seriously. I'm not gonna lie.
No.
I'd be like, who's talking to me?
It's hella funny because I would laugh, and then later on she gets serious. Like her voice she just has that intensity in her voice, and I'm like, okay, relax. I feel like you're coming at me now. Relax. You know, it's just shit like that, and it's like when you add the girls on, it's like 10 times 10. You know, it's more power, bro.
Yeah, okay.
Now we got 6 of them, 6v1. Let's fuck them up.
I mean, I kind of see it from like say Sharice's voice. You know, hers a little more ratchet.
Sharice and
gets up there.
Well, good thing Melissa's usually not there because Melissa.
I can't remember Melissa's voice.
Oh yeah, you'll know when you hear her. It's just funny.
Okay,
it's still funny no matter what.
Loveless laughing in the background of everyone fighting. You know?
No, dude. Okay. So that same night, I'll tell you what happened right after. So Laurelyn came upstairs, and like, bro, they went out. That gives me reason to sleep. I sleep when they go out because that's the only time I can.
Yeah.
So when they come in, I'm out, you know, eyes closed and shit. Laurelyn's drunk, angry as fuck. Babe, get up. I'm like, what's going on? She's like, come fight this guy downstairs with me. I was like, what the fuck is going on? He's like, he was talking shit to the girls, and I said something back. Let's go beat him up. I was like, girl, I didn't even wake up yet. You want to get me out the bed and everything?
First of all, what is he wearing?
Like
Black Air Force Ones?
Hey, I got Black Air Force Ones too. I'll put mine on. Okay. No, but yeah, it's just like
jean shorts. That's John Cena.
This is what time would you think that would be at? You know,
that time I don't know. They kind of get. I think people will leave for 1, 2.
Nah, she was like it's like 3:30, maybe 4. Like that's the late night where you want to get the Mexican, the Mexican hot dog on the thing. It's that late. That's the type of late there where you're drunk and you know what?
That's when you ordered a quesadilla but only got the tortilla part.
Yes, you forgot and you like start eating the cheese and shit, or just eat the quesadilla by itself with some chips. Like that's the type of drunk that they got. And another time that happened, what's it called? So in the club, I got a free drink from the bartender, whatever. I walk back towards our table, or I was walking towards our table through the club.
And they charged you.
No, this girl, these group of girls, because I was kind of drunk, so I'm low key dancing, talking to people that I know.
Around and
shit like that. And these girls start dancing right next to me.
Right.
And they start twerking right next to me and all that. And Laurelyn sees from the bar, bruh. She's like eyeing me.
But you don't notice it.
I noticed, but I'm walking.
Oh,
through
you
to
noticed
to go over there.
Okay.
You know, I'm walking. I don't look at what's going on. I just know what's going on. I'm like, shit. Don't look.
And then you looked.
And as soon as I walk past, the girls were still dancing and they're low key following me. And Laurelyn walks up. Who the fuck are these bitches? And then the 3 Asian girls, and they all look at her, and they all took off. Like, they all start walking fast as fuck to their group, and all the way in the corner doing bottle service. Like, get away. Like, they walk past security trying to get away, like hide. And Laurelyn just like stomping her feet through the fucking dance floor. Where are you running? Who are you? Like, consistently yelling, bro. And I'm like, I'm not trying to deal with confrontation and shit in the club, but I came to drink. I came to have fun. Babe, relax. We don't know them.
You're holding her by her hairs. don't go.
Her weave came up, bitch. Oh shit. And no, I was holding by her arm, and it was like, and dude, when she's angry, she's strong. She is a strong motherfucker. And dude, if I didn't hold on to her with both hands, I would have felt bad for those 3 girls. Cause
I would have felt bad for, honestly, Laurelyn. I think she get kicked out of the club.
I mean, at the end of the day, she got what she wanted. She could get out the club. We can go to another one. There's another one next door. Shit, they don't know, but they didn't know what happened in that club.
Did she go by the girls go by security? So Laurelyn would have to get through past security.
No, it's just like security's walking around in the club. Okay. So they walk by, and it's very funny because security, they'll stop stuff, but some won't. They'll let shit pop off. Let's see what's going on. If girls are fighting, let them fucking fight. I want to see what's going on.
I'm curious,
then I'll stop them.
I'm curious if security even just parties at the club, or that you think they're all serious.
Dude, no. There's security that do pop bottles in the club, that do be walking around drinking a little bit and then walk back to their station like nothing happened, bro. Like, I see there was
I feel like that's at that point you have to be like kind of on top of your security, like
you have to be on top of your shit. Like, you have to be
not that, but like as in like high, in position.
Yeah, position wise, yes. Because I don't think a regular associate that watches the front. Like,
some new hire, I'm
gonna go take a shot and I'll be back. Comes back all fucked up. Hey, you can't come in. It doesn't work.
I want to do security.
You could.
You know why? I bet they'd take me right away because I don't even drink. So, but they don't know that. I'm just saying.
Yeah, they don't know it. I mean, they probably ask. You could. Security does a good job at.
Hear me out. If I don't drink, that means I don't take drinks, right? So
exactly. That means
I'm sober the whole day.
Technically, and you're not stealing their money because you're not getting free drinks. You know what I mean? Exactly. Shit, they don't gotta worry about you. You're a good worker.
Exactly.
That'd be cool. I would. I don't know about seeing you working at a club because you don't drink, but that'd be kind of.
I mean,
money's money.
Shoot. I don't know. I'm 6 foot, right?
No, that is true. 6 foot,
so,
kind of big, stocky shoulders.
No, I'm not like front, say, line security, like right front of the line.
Yeah,
security.
definitely.
They need bigger people for that.
Yeah, but you are one of those people like, oh, I'm on standby just in case someone needs help.
I'm like in the club and like looking after that stuff.
Yeah, you're like
if someone needs to leave, I can take them out maybe.
Yeah, hey, let me drag this motherfucker, throw him outside.
All right, well,
I get that.
With that is all the time that we have for this podcast.
Sheesh.
We are going to Foodie Land.
Oh yes,
so
sir.
hear about that on our next podcast.
Let's get fat.
Yeah, if you liked us, you make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe.
Yeah, please do, guys.
We're also on Anchor, Spotify, and Apple Podcast. You can also reach out to us on our socials.
Yeah, mine is going to be J Loveless 25.
And mine is not my Martin. You can also find me on Twitch. However, I have not been twitching for recently.
Yeah, recently. This video is there, though.
It's just been a little busy. And so, yeah, I think that's it.
All right, take it easy, guys. Enjoy the weekend.
See you guys.